Hello everyone, welcome to MS Siddiqui Standard Institutions Technical Channel. Today we are going to learn about VRF and VRV system. Okay, I'll be giving you a complete overview of this system, complete overview, complete basics. What is VRF and VRV system? VRF, VRV, both of them are same name. There is no difference in this system. They are not two separate systems. It's just one system. VRF abbreviation is variable refrigerant flow. VRV abbreviation is variable refrigerant volume. Okay, let's study about it step by step. Point A, it's a variable refrigerant flow. It works on. What does it mean? It means one outdoor unit will be there, n number of indoor units will be there. As per the requirement of the indoor units, outdoor unit will supply the refrigerant to all the indoor units. Example, consider 6 indoor units are there and 1 outdoor unit. Okay, from those 6 indoor units, 2 units are off as of now. So the refrigerant which will be sent to the indoor units is as per the number of units which are turned on. Example, 4 devices are on. So as per the requirement of 4 devices, that quantity of refrigerant will be sent from the outdoor unit to the indoor units. Okay, that's how variable refrigerant flow is achieved with the help of your inverter compressor technology. That means the compressor which we are using here is an inverter based compressor. That means we are providing an electronic control to the flow of refrigerant by giving an inverter technology to a particular compressor. Okay, then multi-split DX system. B point. Here our VRV system is a multi-split system. What does it mean multi-split? One outdoor unit, multiple indoor units of varieties, different varieties. It can be of, what can I say, ceiling mounted, floor mounted, wall mounted. It can be a cassette AC. It can be any number of types are there in IDUs, indoor units. Okay, even you can call it as FCU, fan coil unit. You can even call it as. Why we say it as fan coil unit? Because it has a fan, it has a coil, and it has a filter. 3 things will be there in any IDU or in any FCU. What are those 3 things? Fan, coil, and filter. Okay, so our variable refrigerant flow will be carried out by our VRF system. It's a multi-split system. Next is, what is DX system? DX stands for direct expansion system. What is direct expansion system? Means in this system working fluid will be only one, and what can I say, heat transfer fluid or working fluid you will be getting just one. Whereas in chillers is not chiller system, chilled water systems. Okay, these systems will have 2 working fluids. One fluid will be the primary, other will be the secondary. The primary refrigerant is your gas, the refrigerant 41A0 as we are using in VRF, VRV. Likewise you will be having in chillers also refrigerant, and other secondary refrigerant is water. So in chillers what will happen? This primary refrigerant will cool the secondary refrigerant, and this secondary refrigerant will flow within the building, and heat transfer will be carried out. Heat transfer will be carried out by the secondary refrigerant in all the IDUs. In which system I am talking about? In chillers. That's why chiller is not a direct expansion system, whereas VRF, VRV is a direct expansion system, because the only working fluid is 410A gas, okay, which is a working fluid as well as the heat transfer fluid of this system. Okay, so that's how that's the meaning of DX system. Next, works with only one primary. Just now I told you our VRF VRV system works with only primary refrigerant. The primary, there is no secondary refrigerant. The primary refrigerant from the outdoor unit till the all indoor units will be circulated with the refnet joints. What is refnet? Nothing but your copper pipes connections. Okay, so only primary refrigerant will flow from your outdoor unit to all the multiple indoor units of different TR capacities of different types of IDUs. Okay, as per the requirement sent by the IDUs to the ODU, refrigerant will go to their individual units. Okay, next point I told you about inverter compressor technology. Then E, next point number E, only refrigerant piping. What does it mean? only refrigerant piping, that is nothing but ref joints, that is nothing but copper pipes. Here there is no provision for ducts. No ducts will be finding mostly in all the VRF VRV system, but even you will be having an optional requirement for ducts that can also be given in VRF VRV system, but that's optional. You will be having an option to go on with ducting, but as a general, no ducting will be there in VRF VRV system. Totally you will be finding piping, and piping you will be having three types of VRF VRV system. Basically, one is cooling type, number second is heat pump VRF, number third is heat recovery VRF. This cooling type VRF and heat pump VRF will be basically of two pipe systems, okay, and the heat recovery VRF will be a three pipe system. Three types. Why I am saying these three types? One is cooling type, it just cools the building. Second is heat pump. Heat pump will either cool at a time or either heat at a time. That's it. Next is heat recovery system. Heat recovery system can simultaneously cool and heat your building, every individual room. Okay, right. So ref joints completed. Only one refrigerant pipe. Only refrigerant piping. No ducting. Ducting is optional in VRF VRV systems. Then one outdoor, multiple variety indoor units. I told you, that's why we are naming it as multi-split AC, because we will be having only one outdoor and multiple indoors. Keep in mind one more thing, whenever you are stating any AC as centralized meaning is you will be having one outdoor units and multiple indoor units. You will be not having two or three outdoor units. Okay, that's why the system is called as, that AC system is called as centralized system. Okay, one outdoor. Then different, everything is different, all IDUs are different with different TR capacities. You will find one IDU with 0.75 TR, the other room will be 1 TR, the other room will be 1.5 TR, next room can be of 2 TR, and with different CFMs. Understanding? Okay, that's the very what can I say, perfect advantage of using VRF VRV system. We can design different rooms as per the requirement with the help of VRF VRV systems. H, which is all about separation tube and headers. It means the VRF and VRV piping we are talking about. In the piping, we will be having two components. One is separation tube and other is header. Separation tube should always be before the header. At the end, where the piping is about to end, there we have to place our header. That means header must not come before the separation tube. Header should be always after the separation tube. Point number I, control system BMS. Our VRF VRV system is totally a champion because it has the best control system. Understanding why? Because every indoor unit is different in all aspects, different in design, different in TR capacity, different as per the CFM, different as per fitting. Understanding? So every single, and one more thing is every IDU has their individual control. Okay, I have given a complete video regarding the control systems of the VRF VRV system. I'll provide the link in our ongoing video. Go through that lecture. You will be learning a lot about how the BMS, building management system, is controlling our HVAC VRF VRV. 3D overview of VRF VRV system. My next video will be on types of VRF VRV system. Basically, we have three types of VRF VRV system. One is cooling type VRF, next is heat pump VRF, next is heat recovery VRF. Cooling type, basic cooling. Heat pump VRF, you can either cool or either heat. Heat recovery VRF, you can simultaneously cool and heat adjacent rooms. So this is all which you will be finding in our next upcoming video. Please do like, subscribe and share our YouTube channel. We will be feeling very motivated and we can bring you more videos all on technical topics. So thanking you all. I'll be signing out right now. Thank you.